Michigan has a beautifully diverse community with international representation that makes all of our lives more colorful, interesting, and vibrant. An upcoming event will celebrate that, welcoming all with music, food, and more. It's called the Global Gathering West Michigan. Helen Nadella Cruz is the West Michigan Welcome Plan Coordinator. Helen, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about Welcome Plan. Let's talk about what you do and all of the things that this encompasses.
Yeah, so the Welcome Plan Collaborative is a multi-sector group of organizations that focus on different areas of inclusion and welcoming for immigrants and refugees in West Michigan. So predominantly Kent and Ottawa counties. We do event planning, community organizing, and just focus on different areas to get folks connected to services, resources, and opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, because it can be so hard for these people who come here and don't know the culture, the language, and talk about that journey for them and where you can start and where they can go.
Yeah, absolutely. So integral to the Welcome Plan Collaborative, we engage with immigrant and refugee leaders at every level of the organization, from our steering committee, work group co-chairs, planning committee. So it really is a labor of love that we do together. And there are so many folks who are established here and ready to connect with their community members who may be newer and less integrated into the system, less comfortable with English and resources, those sort of things.
Yeah, it's hard for anyone to find, for sure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this global gathering and what it's all about.
Yeah, the Global Gathering is a single-day multicultural festival. So to celebrate the global community in West Michigan, we have folks from every single continent represented just in Kent County and Ottawa County. So it's an opportunity for both immigrant and non-immigrant communities to come together, celebrate each other, learn a little bit about each other's cultures, and just enjoy great food and dancing. And then one thing that's particular to the Global Gathering are these cultural workshops. So folks can come and present something that's near and dear to their heart to share with the community. Last year we had things like a traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony, henna workshop, hair braiding, that sort of thing.
Wonderful. And so there are lots of ways for everyone to get involved. You're looking for sponsors, you're looking for volunteers, you're looking for people to present these cultural experiences. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. So we are still accepting sponsorship for the event at varying levels. We're still looking for vendors, so if folks want to come with goods and services or perhaps resources to share with the community, we're looking for cultural workshop presenters. We have this amazing entertainment crew called Lay Clay. It's a local Congolese group who worked with us last year, and so they work with the entertainers. If you want to showcase your performance, they are looking for folks there too.
Perfect. Got to fill the day with fun.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about the details of that event, when it is, where it is, and how people can learn more.
Yeah, absolutely. So the event will be hosted at Garfield Park on September 28th. It's going to be open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Anybody's welcome to join. It's a free event. There is information both on our website, so KentCountyNewAmericans.org. There's a Global Gathering tab. And then we have a Facebook event if people want to engage that way.
Perfect. All right. And then you have another event coming up as well. It's the Maximize Economic Potential Summit.
Yes.
Let's talk about what that's all about.
Yeah. So part of our collaborative are these focused work groups, which have organizations involved from many different sectors, usually about 10 to 15 orgs at the table at the same time. So Maximize Economic Potential is a work group with one of the main goals to help folks leverage skills they come with. Over 25% of immigrants and refugees living in Kent County hold a bachelor's degree or higher.
Yeah.
And so we have so many individuals who are highly skilled and are still working kind of in survival jobs. And so this is an opportunity for both community members, workforce development agencies, universities, employers to come together, learn about resources that we have embedded right now. West Michigan Works is a provider that helps with that, but also to try to scale those services in West Michigan, understanding that we have a ton of community who could benefit from this. So there's transcript evaluation and translation services, there's career coaching, there's different ways for people to reconnect with their careers, and we just want folks to really be empowered to thrive in their new home.
Absolutely. I mean, there are so many people who come here who have many, many, many talents, and they're not being put to good use. It just benefits all of us to
Absolutely.
do that. Okay, so if people are interested, if there are people out there, companies or different places, they are all invited to come to this as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, what do we need to know?
So that registration went live this week. Our newsletter is honestly the best way to stay connected and learn about ways to engage and sign up for the different events and partner engagement opportunities. So again, the Kent County NewAmericans.org. There's a news tab. You can subscribe, and that's where folks can get access to our registration flyers, etc.
Sure. And be in the know of all the things that are happening.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Helen, thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And of course, head to that website. But, mark your calendar. September 28th is the global gathering at Garfield Park. Again, sponsorships available, volunteer opportunities. You want to bring some cultural experiences to the table, you can do that as well, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And KentCountyNewAmericans.org/global gathering for more info.